Alrighty folks, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all having a good week. We are getting ready to head to Jonesboro from Pine Bluff, where we were last time. But we're going to switch this up a little bit and change one big thing. One small change, but it ends up being a big thing. I was thinking the other day, this is an old school series, right? We're using old school trucks and all that. So why on earth am I using GPS? So I've decided to get rid of the GPS, and I'm going old school even here. I've got a notepad in front of me, and I've written down the directions on where we need to go. So that's how we're going to do this here. We'll see how this works. I have never, ever used this game without a GPS. So we're just going to see how this goes, I guess. But we're going to head over here to Jonesboro. It is right about 114 miles. We weigh 48,000 pounds. We're hauling pelleted animal food today. So we're going to go ahead and see if I can't get out of here. I believe I can.
Heads up, got bears.
And get us back to the main road here. It looks like we're going to be taking 79 north. Pretty much all the way to the Union Pacific in Jonesboro. And that knocks off one more town that we need. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully we don't get turned around too much and get lost, because that'll definitely make the episode a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. We'll see if we can knock out 2 today. That way next Tuesday's episode we'll have 1 left to finish off. We'll see how long this video goes. Maybe we can knock out all 3 today. Not totally sure. Not gonna hold my breath on that. Alright, I'm gonna cut this way here, because I need to get back to this main road here, which is Route 79. We're gonna hang it right here. This should be 79 north. Or up. There we go. Alright, this is 79 north here. And from what I get the map. So, because even back in the old school, truckers had maps, and that's what we used for the days of GPS, cell phones, and all that. I actually am old enough to remember that. Whether you want to believe that or not, it wasn't so long ago, actually. So I figured, what the heck, let's try it. I mean, this is the old school series, so let's go all the way old school with it. Be curious what y'all think about it. There was a guy on YouTube that did do an old school no GPS series there for a bit. He doesn't do it now, but it was Mike Pet Gaming, which I always thought was pretty neat. Kind of gave me the idea of it. I was like, yeah, you know what? It's an old school truck. Last I checked, these old 362s didn't come with GPS installed. So go ahead and figure that out. See what we can do here. But we should. This particular run, thankfully, is relatively straightforward. From what I'm gathering, we stay right on 79 north the whole way until we cross over the Route 40 bridge, and then it's a right and a left. But I did write it down just to make sure that I had what I needed. I did do a couple changes today too with my graphics. Whoops. Oh man, see. GPS helps me with my speed too.
You got bears. Might want to slow her down.
Yep, well that was a little late on that one, pal, thanks. Trying to let that happen again. I have to pay a little bit more attention to the speed limit signs, I guess. I thought we were closer to 60 or 65, but apparently it's only 55. But I did do some graphic changes today. I think it's pronounced Roane Gaming put out an update for 151 for his graphic settings, and I kind of just mimicked his. Changed a few things around in the config file. I'll put a link to his video down in the description. Because it's a couple changes. The only thing that I don't like so far is I did lower the distance in my mirrors. I don't know if I like looking out the mirror and seeing that, so might have to go back and change that and maybe change a few things to help out. But I've been running.
Better slow her down.
The lowest FPS I saw earlier when I was testing all this out was 82 or 83, I think. So that's not too bad as far as frames per second. I was getting as high as 112, 114. And again, I don't have a super high-end computer. It does have 16 gigs of RAM, but it's not a super high-end computer. But I set my settings exactly to his, and he's got 32 gigs. And it looks very comparable, I think, so to what he was doing. Stop sign coming up here. I actually thought that the railroad tracks was a stop sign, but I should just be going straight here. Should be anyway. In fact, yeah, because I saw that gas station on the map. So I know we should be passing this here fuel station. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good week. It's Thursday here now where I'm at, so hopefully your week's been going well. We got today and get through today, and tomorrow's Friday, boys and girls. And we're off to the weekend. First week of fall here where we are. Still waiting on the early autumn mod from Grimes to get updated. I checked the other day and it was not updated for 151 yet, so we're still running the new summer mod. But as soon as that gets updated, I'm going to switch over to that. Love the way this truck sounds. Also, I'm thinking of starting, just messing around a little bit yesterday with it, of starting a kind of like an LTL series. Local runs. Essentially, the plan behind it is for $500,000 we bought an Estes trucking depot. Came with all the trucks, trailers, and drivers. We went $500,000 into debt for it. And we're going to see, the challenge I think is going to be, can we put a depot in every state? Just one in every state, full of drivers, and see if we can make it. A couple skins on free on Steam that I got for the Estes trucks and trailers. We're just going to run day cabs. I think right now we're running Freightliner day cabs on that one is what I got set up. So I'm going to start that series, and I think I'm going to have that one come out on Friday. So we'll start that series off and see if it catches on. Just, I think it's a neat idea. Just run a local run series where we're just pretty much staying in that state. And we'll run that state and then we'll switch to whenever we buy a new garage in another state, we'll switch us to that one, so we can kind of individually explore each state in the game, which I think will be a good time, be fun. We'll role play it a little bit as far as LTL goes. So, which LTL, if you don't know, stands for less than a trailer load, which is kind of hard to do in this game, but we can kind of just, where we pick up, we're going to drop off, but the goal is going to try to be back to our main garage at the end of every episode. So we can park our truck, essentially get in our personal truck, and go home for the night and sleep, and then get back to work in the morning. So I think I'm going to call it the Company Man series. So let me know what y'all think about that, if you think that's a cool idea or not. So I think I'm going to start that tomorrow, and we'll see if that takes off or not. And I better slow down. Better slow down. This looks like I'm crossing Route 40. It should be the Route 40 interstate bridge here. And judging by that sign, it is. So, well, that guy ran that stop sign, didn't he? So did that guy. Goodness.
You got bears ahead of you.
It's alright.
Appreciate it.
We got plenty of time. Go ahead and... We shouldn't be too far once we cross this bridge here. In fact, my little route advisor says 16 miles. I'm wondering if I should turn that off too. You know what? Let's get rid of that. They didn't have that back in the day either, so... Alright, we should go all the way down here and make a right. If I remember correctly here. Yep, we're gonna go no route advisor as well. So we're changing this series up just a tad, but they are pretty big changes. Well, we can't go straight or left, so I guess right's the only way to go, huh? Nothing's coming, nothing's coming. No cop, no stop. Alright, and make a left down here somewhere. Follow that all the way into Union Pacific, which I think is right here, kind of on our left, but the entrance is going to be down a little bit. So, we'll have to figure that out here. It may not be... Yep, Union Pacific sign right there. And, as usual, can't go straight anyway. So go through the scale house here. Drop her down a gear. So they're gonna do an inspection on us. And then we'll see what we can find. Hopefully we can find something out of here. We need, again, just 2 more states after this one. I did not pull up far enough. There we go. I don't know why that came up. I don't know if I can change that or not, but... Because I did not just hit a button to have that
You got
caught up.
bears. Might want to slow her down.
There we go.
10-4. Appreciate it.
But we're where we need to be anyway, so we made it with no GPS. How about that? And now we just gotta figure out where they want us to put it. Find that spot somewhere. I'm sure it's around here. And I see some blinky blinks over there, so it looks like this is going to be a relatively easy drop. Sure looks that way. Swing her wide, bring her in. There we go. We're gonna make that. We should just fine. There we go. All right. Brakes here. Okay, that should give us what we needed there. Now let's see if we got anything. We are in Jonesboro now. We need Hot Springs or Springdale. Got anything out of here to go into that? Doesn't look like it. So we're not gonna be able to run out of here. Alrighty. So I'm gonna find us a load here, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back in here. We got ourselves a load. Unfortunately, we could not find anything going to Hot Springs or Springdale, so we are gonna head to Little Rock with a load of cattle here. Heading from Union Pacific to the Union Pacific in Little Rock. So I got my directions all written down here. truck fired up, ready to go. Let's get these cattle where they need to go. And I'm hoping that with that we can this Little Rock seems to be a little bit bigger of a
Got bears ahead of you there, driver. Better
Little
slow
Rock's a little
down.
bit bigger than Jonesboro, I would imagine. Maybe from Little Rock we can find ourselves a load heading to, I believe it's Hot Springs, which looks on the map to be about 100 yards away. So I think this is the way out, isn't it? Should be. We're gonna go over to the 40 and hop 40 west. Head out that way. Yep, this is the way out. So we're gonna get another security check on the way out. I don't know if they want to check the cows or not. We're gonna take this here and over to that. It should be it's a relatively quick trip. And like I said, I'm hoping once we get into Little Rock we can find at least something to Hot Springs. Come on now. Tell me that ain't close enough. There we go. I have to keep turning this off, I guess. Sure, there's a setting that I don't know what it is that I could keep that from popping up. If not, it's probably something in a config file that I'd have to change. I'll have to look it up on YouTube, or if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. There's a way to turn it off so it doesn't keep popping up. Alright, so let's get down the road here. We'll get over here to Little Rock. Like I said, it shouldn't be too long. It's only 70-ish miles, I think. From here to there, so it should be a pretty quick run. Just in hopes of trying to keep the video quick if I can. As quick as possible anyway. Short as possible. And still actually achieve what we're hoping to achieve. This guy's gonna run too, isn't he? Okay, he's turning. Probably should have downshifted one more gear, but I think she's got it. Yeah, the old girl got her. Ain't no problem there. I believe I'm gonna be hanging right here. This should be 40 west, heading to Arkansas. Let's check our sign, see if the sign will let us. Not Arkansas, Little Rock. Yep, 40 west to Little Rock. So that's where we're gonna go.
Heads up, got bears.
Get down here.
Copy that.
I hope we can
Thanks.
find ourselves a load. At least a Hot Springs. Hit the refresh button a few times and nothing for World of Trucks was coming up to those either location, Hot Springs or Springdale. I believe Hot Springs is going to be closer to Little Rock, so hopefully we can find a load to there. Springdale's a little far, but it would work. But it may have to be on the next episode because we have to run all the way up there, which would definitely be over 100 miles. Definitely be over 100 miles. Oh. Slowing down now. Let's come to a stop on the interstate. That's fantastic. But we should, our exit should be next one after this rest area, actually, if I remember right. So I really don't want to go out and get around these guys, knowing that my exit's not too far. I don't think. I mean, we don't have terribly far to go to get to this next load, so it should be pretty quick. But yeah, if we could find a load to up at Springdale, that's in the northwest corner of Arkansas. If we find a load there, we may just have to stop this video here and pick that one up for Tuesday's video. Because we can run there and then, you know, back to Hot Springs is going to be another pretty good little jump, but I think we could probably get them all into one video. this guy's probably going to try to cut me off, so I'm going to sneak over a bit. Because we all know how they are. But I want to get back over because I know my exit's coming soon. They're going to be nice and let me over. Fantastic. So we're going to run here, and I think I do have to check when we get to our next spot my time frame for sleep too, because I'm going to have to sleep here before too long. We might be able to get... Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, come on. I need this exit. I knew this was going to happen. By the way, I still do have, even with not running GPS, I have the detours and random road events and all turned on still, because that's more realistic. So it looks like my exit is closed, to be honest with you. Oh no. We're gonna have to pull over and get the map out, boys. They're gonna let me over. Well, they were. Yep, I think, boys and girls, we're gonna have to yank the map out here. We're gonna have to pull off, find a rest area, or maybe just pull off on the shoulder. I don't know. Sorry, big boy, but you're gonna have to sit where you are. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Spoke too soon. Our exit hopefully will not be closed down. Accident was right there. I am waiting for that though, if we're gonna run this with no GPS for the time that I'm not gonna be able to. This should be where I need to go right here, I think. I got written down, left off the exit. Getting dark, probably should turn my lights on. Alright, so we're gonna hang a left off the exit here, so we should be not too far. Next turn we gotta make will be a right, all the way at the end of this. Going to assume it's gonna be a little bit like the last one where we're only gonna be able to turn right. What the map looks like, there's no roads that go left or straight, so it should be the case. So here we are, back in Little Rock. I cannot even remember what episode it was that we hit Little Rock first. When we made it to Little Rock, I don't know. This should be, I believe it's episode 10 of this series already. Let's see if we can make it, I guess, but... And before we get there, I do want to take a minute and, again, thank everybody that has subscribed. We are up to 21 now. So thank you. If you are one of the 21 watching, greatly appreciate it. Drop me a comment. I'd appreciate that. Appreciate y'all subscribing and hitting the like button on the videos. Yeah, he's yawning, so we're probably going to have to find a place to sleep before too long. Which I'm sure if we look on the map, there's a place hopefully close by that we can do that. I will bring up the old logbook from time to time because that does help here, but we got 2 hours left. We probably could. Oh, go away, come on. I don't want that. Probably could. While we're sitting at this traffic light real quick. Without a map, see what we have. Okay, I think we can go there, drop off, and then we will go up here. And oh, that's a garage. We won't be able to do that, but we can go right here and sleep for the night. And then maybe in the morning, we'll be able to find us a load to Hot Springs or Springdale. I'll take what I can get at this point. Be honest with you. You notice my shifting's a little bit off. The LTL series that I was messing with, getting set up with last night. All those trucks are 8 speeds. So the shifting pattern is a tad bit different. Yes, this is my right. And it's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but we'll make it work. This truck we're running 18 speeds in these, so we go all the way to the end, hang it right, and we should follow this right to Union Pacific. It should run us right there. My understanding of the map. Speed limit is 40, and we're right about there, so that's good. I do wonder how many speeding tickets I'm going to end up getting without the route advisor or the GPS down there. Just gonna have to keep an eye on the old speedometer. It should be, well, nope, this is waste management. Who knows, maybe we can get a load out of there. We will check if we can get something out of Union Pacific to those 2 cities that we need. Not gonna hold my breath, but it would be nice if we could just yank right out of there and get a load going out that way instead of less driving. And then we could probably go ahead and just pick that up, hit that sleep spot, sleep, and then keep on rolling in the morning. Good. Drop gear here. Not that gear. My goodness. Oh, I think I stalled her out when I did that. Most definitely did. Most definitely stalled her out. Alright. See a Union Pacific sign. So we are here. Don't see anywhere they want me to put this trailer yet, so let's probably have to go through the checkpoint again, maybe? Follow the road around and see where we're at. Guess we're gonna... These cows come off a train and they're gonna go back on a train, I guess. That's interesting. I don't know where they're heading to, but... There's Smithfield. Huh. Alrighty, boys and girls. I think I may have passed it. Let's whip in here real quick and find out. We're just gonna pull over here for a second, and we need to check our map because we're not supposed to be at Smithfield. Brakes here, let me check my map. Did I miss it? Sure enough did. It's right there on the left. So let's spin around. Oh, it would have been on my right, but... Alright, well. See? Knew that was going to happen. Knew we'd get lost eventually. Was hoping it wouldn't be in the very first episode of the not using GPS, but hey, it happens. Doesn't surprise me a ton. Let's get these cows spun around here. I didn't think they'd go to Smithfield. Last I checked, Smithfield deals with pork, not beef. At least they do here. At least they do around here. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. I have no idea what the speed limit is down through here either, so we're just going to kind of try to keep her around 30 to 40. Oh, look at that. 30 mile an hour. Perfect. So we'll keep it right there. Don't know if there's any cops sitting around here or not, but you never know. So we should have to be right around in here, I think. This is the Union Pacific sign, so let's dive in here, I guess. Is this a road or is this just a parking lot? Oh, wait a minute. There's our spot right there. Fantastic. Another easy one. I'm going to go in here and change that because I don't like all these easy spots. It's not as challenging. I don't know why. I've got it on random, but I think I might just set it skilled. Oh, a little too far forward there. Alright. Unhook our trailer here. We'll see if we can't find another load, I guess. Where are we at? Alright. They have anything heading out of here? Does not look like it. Nope, they do not. So, I'm gonna go over here to this rest stop and sleep, and then we'll look in the morning. Pick it up there and see where we're at. So, see you in a few minutes, folks. Alright, well, good morning. In game, anyway. We did sleep, and before that, we went ahead and ran back down to Smithfield, where we turned around at and picked up this load of yard trucks. We found ourselves a load to Springdale, and I'm going to go ahead and run it. Try to keep this video relatively short, but we're going to run this one, and that's where we're going to drop off at. So, got my directions written down here. Got ourselves all slept up. Should be good to go now. So we're going to run this load here. Not super heavy, 28,000 pounds. So we're going to go ahead and get this old girl spun around here. We got to get back on the 40. We're going to keep going west. And then we're going to get on 49 north. I believe it is. Let's get rid of that. Okay, it's gone. Go ahead and get on 49 north, and that should run us all the way into Springdale. And that'll leave us with just one load left. We're not even going to look for one because I keep forgetting with World of Trucks, once you take it, it gives you plenty of time, but you still got to get it done within the time it gives you, and that's usually not enough time between now and, you know, I got 4 days, so I'm going to record the next episode, so. Slow down here, and I can't see if I get a green light or not, so we're just gonna have to look at this pretty truck for a minute. I'm gonna go get on 40 west. Should be my left up here, and this will be the last one for this episode here. And if I have time today, I may record the new series I'm going to start, but I'm not going to put that out till tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do and click that bell, because the bell will let you know when I put up a new video. You don't want to miss that. But we are going to use GPS and all for that, because we're using newer trucks. That's going to be kind of a newer series, so I'm going to stay out of the cab for a few here. It's such a good looking truck. I like it for sure. Alrighty. Here we are. Wait here for a minute. Hopefully we get the light. A good looking truck though. And again, if you are new to the series, this is John Ruta's 362 from his website. Worth every penny. All of his mods are, as far as I'm concerned. They're not super expensive. We're talking about best bang for the buck. I think they're probably one of the better ones, one of the best ones out there in my opinion. Watch out there, school bus. Here's here. Then get on the 40 west. I'm gonna take this all the way to 49. It's either north. It should be north, because we're definitely going north, so. Alright. limit is, and I'm going to get back in truck because I don't know what the speedometer says right now. So we're rolling here. About 50 at the moment. We're probably around 55 or 60 is the speed limit through here, I would imagine. Oh, and when I was off camera looking for a load, I did change my mirror settings back to what they were. It looks much better in the mirror. I didn't like not seeing... Oh, we're 60 mile an hour, okay. Which we're doing that good. I didn't like not being able to see anything in the mirror, how it just looks so bland, so I changed those back to, I think I have them on the high setting, not ultra, but I hope that wasn't 49. I don't think it was. I hope it wasn't anyway. Guess we'll find out because I really wasn't paying attention. That's something I'm going to definitely have to start doing a little bit more of. Just paying attention to... But we got a little bit of ways to go. We get to 49, so we got about 150-ish miles to our destination. And yes, just so to keep everybody on the up and up, I am using the Truckee app, but GPS is not up on it. I don't know how to make that work or anything like that, so I have no GPS telling me where to go. It's all just written down. All I've got on it pretty much is what the current job is, which is Little Rock to Springdale, yard truck, how much it costs, how much it weighs. What we got here? 440. Nope, we don't want any of these because we're not going to Texarkana. We've already been there, so we don't need to go there again. Say my directions, I've got it 49. So we need to wait for Route 49. That's where we gotta go. Let me know down in the comments if you done the no GPS thing when you're playing the game. And let me know if you think this is a neat addition to this particular series that I'm doing here. I just thought that, you know, because we're doing an old school series, why not go all the way with it and just let's get rid of the GPS and
Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
do it the way it used to be done. Mapping some directions on a pad of paper. 65 now, so we're just gonna stay on here. Bumper up about 70 here. Rocking and rolling. Oh, wait a minute. I can't, that's right, it's World of Trucks. Forgot, can't go any faster than 65, so this is where we're at. Now I'm worried, because I think I'm going the wrong direction. Pine Bluff, no. Alright. Hang on a sec here. Nope, I don't want that one. Because it says I'm on 530 south and I should have stayed on the 40 west. You're all probably watching this going, yeah, you passed it, dummy. You were too busy talking and weren't paying attention. Yep, probably right.
I saw a bear rolling discos. I'm backing off.
So I guess, let me see here.
10-4 on that.
Yeah, because that sign says I'm on 530 south, and I'm not supposed to be going south. I'm supposed to be going west and north. So I screwed that up. We're going to pull off on this exit here real quick and see.
Let's back it on down. Over.
I need to see what's going on here.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
So for now, I'm actually just going to yank on the shoulder, so I got a feeling I'm going to turn around. So let's look at our map here. Oh my. Yep. We screwed up right outside of Little Rock. Son of a bitch. Yep. Alright, well. I guess we're gonna turn around and go back, huh? Got much of a choice. Sorry. Looks like this video is gonna be a tad bit longer than I planned. But hey, it happens. We'll get fixed back up here. We'll just pay a little bit more attention to our road signs. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever ran without GPS, so I'm not 100% used to, in the game anyway, paying attention to my road signs. And let's be honest, how many of us nowadays, even in our cars or trucks, run without GPS? I got it built into my pickup truck. So... and it didn't even come with it. I put it in just so I could have it. So yeah, it is a thing, I guess. I'm gonna swing out here though, because if I remember right, I did see an accident blocking the right lane, right past the, was it this exit maybe? I don't really remember. Yep, I see stop traffic up here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start slowing her down. Because we know somebody's gonna cut out in front of me.
Typical for this time of day.
Copy that. Thanks.
Alright. Think we're good. Uh-oh. That's gonna take a minute to clean up. Now, keep our eyes peeled for 40 West. Need to get back on 40 West to 49. Cannot believe. Well, I believe it. What did I hit? Or what hit me? What was that? Did anybody see that? Because I know I didn't. I mean, there wasn't a merge lane or anything back there that I noticed. I don't know where that even came from, but I guess that's on me. The game's gonna say it's on me anyway, so. Let's see, 30 West, we wanna stay... Well, we need to get back on the 30. Because 30 turned into whatever this is, so we need to get over. Because we definitely need to be going west. Hopefully I didn't make another mistake here, but I remember right, I ended up on 30, which turned into 530 by looking at the map, so... This could end up being a long episode, y'all. Especially if these guys keep slowing down while we're trying to merge here. But hopefully we'll get better at paying attention to where it is we're supposed to go.
I saw a bear rolling discos. I'm backing
Let's
off
see,
the head.
that's Hot Springs.
10-4. Appreciated.
I'm gonna get over. Thank you, driver. Appreciate you. Alright. I don't want to go to Texarkana.
10-4.
hope this is where I gotta go. Should take this. I don't know. I don't know if we're going the right direction or not. And I'm not just gonna whip out the map in the middle of the game, middle of driving down the road, because that's not very realistic. But there is a rest stop up here on the left, it said, so why don't we swing in there and just double check our map, because we're not sure if this is where we're supposed to be or not. So let's go ahead and swing in here real quick, just to verify that we are or are not going the right direction. Trucks go this way. Alright, we're gonna just stop right here real quick. Figure out if we're doing the right thing. We are not. So I need to stay... Son of a gun. I need to stay on 30. I got on 30, but the wrong one. I got 30 west. I think I need, what is that, 30 north. More than likely. Alright, well. Figured that one out. Smoke bear sitting right to the left there. So we're going to go down to the next. We're going to turn around. We need to find north. Which is either going to be, I'm assuming, a 30 north. That's what it looked like to me.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not to hit the jackpot.
So I hope you're all enjoying the first episode of the No GPS, aka Ryan Gets Lost, the entire episode series. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Really hoping this wouldn't have been the case, but here we are. Get off here, spin ourselves around. See if we can't get to the elusive 49 north. Hell, right about now I would just settle for. I would literally just settle for 40 west. Get back on that one. By looking at the map on this, I really thought it was going to be an easy, relatively quick trip, but I am definitely mistaken on this one. Alright, let's see. Looks like we are clear to go, so we are gonna go. Glad this is a World of Trucks one. Because if not, our customer might be a little bit mad because I think we'd have been late on this delivery. We most definitely would have been late on this one. Alright. This is a whole different animal here. Not running with the GPS. And relying on your signs here. Been a minute since I've had to do that. I think actually the last time I ever had to do this was quite a few years ago on my motorcycle. I didn't have a a phone holder or anything on my older motorcycle. So I taped directions to the tank on where I had to go. We're going to be on this for a few minutes, I think.
Smokey Bear's taking pictures. Let's back it on down.
Here's the rest area. Why is everyone going so slow?
10-4 on that.
I think that was loan payments. That just came out. Now, alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna take any street, any sign that says something, something, numbers, north. That's where I'm going. Or if it says Little Rock, because I know I need to get back pretty much to that area. What is with you guys? Come on. And let's top it all off. We are running out of fuel. So we're definitely going to have to find a fuel station because we're not going to make it. Considering we were way down south in Arkansas, we need to be way up in the northwest corner. So hopefully, we'll probably just end up stopping back in Arkansas for fuel, or Little Rock, I mean. Pretty much where we started from. So yeah, we're just gonna watch me get lost for a while. But you're all getting a pretty good tour of Arkansas. It's, you know, this DLC's been out for a little while now. Hope you all are enjoying it. I know I am. I've been liking it. I like the features that it's got in it.
I saw a bear rolling discos.
So-
I'm backing off the hammer.
Alright, what does it say? Little Rock Airport.
Appreciated.
I'm taking this, I think. 30... Downtown Little Rock. I don't want the airport. Oh, I can't go that way anyway, so... We're gonna stay here and see where it takes me, because I need to get back to Little Rock. So we're not gonna go anything there. We definitely don't want south, so we're gonna stick here. I am paying much more close attention to the road signs now. And I'm sure, like I said, if you're watching this, and if you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. And sorry for my, for lack of better terms, shitty directions. But I think we'll make it. We'll just have to see here. I am definitely going to need a fuel stop here before too long. And that's another thing without the GPS on. Not real sure what exit they are at. So I'm hoping I can find a spot just off the side of the road where it's clear, you know, truck stop sign. Alright, I think we're back in Little Rock now. We need to find 40 West, and that's what I need to get on. Junction 40, there we go. Look at that. I think we may have found it, boys. Let's see which way we gotta go at the split here. This is obviously where I screwed up to begin with. 40 West.
Roger that.
This direction. I'm not even real sure how I ended up down here. Like, I'm not sure where I missed what I missed. But this is taking us back on the 40 West. So we are finally on the right track. Alrighty. So this all the way to 49 north is where that will be the next turn. Not want to get over yet because that guy will get over and hit me. I'm sure of it. It is kind of tough to watch the mirrors and the street signs and road signs all at the same time. What do we got here? Lodging. No help. Food. No help. Hey, fuel. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop down here and get some go-go juice in the old girl. And we will... hopefully we can, anyway. Looks like... not in there. Oh, come on. This is becoming way more difficult than I thought it was going to be, y'all. Because I can't turn in there at all. Well, son of a bitch, where's the guy supposed to get fuel at? Well, it ain't gonna be down here, I can promise you that, so it looks like we're just gonna spin ourselves around here. As soon as traffic lets us. Put our four-ways on, let people know we don't know where we're going. Yep, backing traffic up. Stop, please stop, please stop. Please don't hit me. I'm just a poor truck driver, don't know where I'm going. It's my first day. Well, we're gonna keep on trucking up the road here, I guess. We'll get back on the 40 West. Towards Fort Smith. And when we get to this next one, when we finally get there, we will end this video. If anyone is actually still watching. If you are, give me a thumbs up. If you're still watching at 58 minutes of me doing U-turns. Love it. We'll do better on the next one, I promise. Maybe. Yeah, we definitely screwed the pooch on this one a bit. I was hesitant on trying this, and I think this was probably why. But hey, maybe it's entertaining for y'all. And maybe, before you talk too much crap in the comments, which I'll take all of it, especially for this episode, I will take all the shit you want to talk in the comments. No issues there at all. Probably agree with 98% of it. But try doing this on your own if you haven't yet. Because it's definitely not as easy as you may think. Just cutting everything out and just writing some directions on a piece of paper. Because like I said, I'm not even sure how I got off of 40. Other than, I guess, just talking and not paying attention. But
I want to slow her down.
I will definitely be paying more attention, I can promise you that. I think, hopefully, we'll be alright this time around. We are definitely going to have to get fuel before too long. But I'm not pulling off again until I see it. Until I see an actual pilot, or like that one there on the left. Look at that. Loves, pilot, whichever. Alright, there's a Loves right here. Welcome to Loves. All I needed was one more exit. We'll go ahead and hit his Loves up here. Get some fuel. Jake brake off. Don't need to be jaking the gears going up. Although sometimes it just sounds cool. Gotta admit. Alright, we're gonna swing in here. Where's our truck entrance? Down here. Alright. Well, at least we made it to the fuel station. That's a plus. We found something we were looking for anyway. Alright. Let's fuel this sucker up.
You got bears ahead of you.
Go ahead and put some fuel in this sucker here, and that should hopefully... Well, we'll definitely... As long as we don't end up in Colorado, we'll have plenty of fuel to get there. From here. Alright. Let's rock and roll, boys. Let's get this load delivered and forget this ever happened and move on to the next one. How about that? I can definitely admit I am nowhere close to the world's greatest truck driver.
You got bears. Might want to slow her down.
But
10-4.
it is what it is. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's hit the, Oh, come on. And now what are you doing? I know it doesn't do anything in the game, but it makes me feel better, so I'm blowing the horn. And look at this. Oh my... Look. Guy ain't got time for all this. We just gotta go, guys. We just gotta go. We got money to wait. Wheels gotta be turned to make money. Come on. Come on back. Let's rock and roll. Ain't got time for all that. Shit. Oh, my goodness. Spin the sucker around here, because I know that's wrong. Come on, we got it. I hope you didn't hear my wheel shake. Alright. Pull her up out of that hole. Back on 40 West. My goodness. My sense of direction is getting bad in my old age. That's for damn sure. Okay. Yay, 40 West. We're back where we need to go. And we got fuel. And there's Junction 49 coming up here soon, which is also where I need to be. So I cannot believe I almost got on 40 East instead of West, but we'll get it figured out. I think we got her. We got her licked now. I hope. Oh, I do wish we could go a little bit faster than 65 miles an hour. I would like to at least be doing 70, which I believe is the speed limit out here. But anyway, hopefully we should be done. As long as old boy don't get lost again, we should be alright. I think I can honestly say it's probably one of the worst episodes I've put out, unless it's not. Maybe y'all liked it. Got a good laugh out of it. If you got a good laugh out of it, then it was great. That's all I'm trying to do here, be slightly entertaining. So, if I can be entertain y'all for a little bit, then cool. I mean, I guess that's what this is for, right? And let's face it, Y'all have done it once or twice anyway. No matter how realistic you try to play this game, and I think a lot of us do, we try to stay very realistic to the game. Yep, 49 north is where I want. I know there's people out there that go 200 miles an hour with no damage on and crash into people, especially. That's one of the reasons why I've tried to stay away from the convoys, because I ain't about all that. I like to play the game as realistically as possible. But at the end of the day, it's a game. And sometimes you do things that you definitely would not do in real life. 49 North Fayetteville. That's exactly what I want. I don't want this exploder to brake check in front of me, but hey. But yeah, let's face it. I mean, be honest with each other. If you're watching this, you've done what I just did. Spin a U in the middle of the road, take a curb here or there. Come on now. Not necessarily saying you would do it in real life if you are a truck driver, but we've all done it in game. But I do try not to. I try to keep it as realistic as I can. But I also know that this video is over an hour already, so I am trying to push it along a little bit more here. So let me look at my direction pad here and not move my mouse to where I crash. Oh my god, this has been nothing but a shit show. I think that's what I'm going to name this episode, the No GPS Shit Show. Seriously. And I do this without moving my mouse. There we go. Check let's see, 49 north, right off the exit, and then straight to the drop off. Okay, that's what I got written down. Yeah, I seriously think I'm going to name this episode the No GPS Shit Show. Because that's about what it looks like, boys. And you know I ain't wrong. So we are heading to Springdale. What does this say? Nope. I don't think I want anything there.
Got bears ahead of you there, driver. Better slow her down.
I wish the map here would actually show you exit numbers. That would be nice, so I'd know exactly what exit number I'm getting off of. But I don't think I'm close to Springdale yet, so... But I don't believe we're too far either. We'll just have to see here. Whittington Drive. Nope. I don't think I want that either. What are we saying up here? Hey, look. 49 north of Springdale. I'll be dipped. We may have her. We may just have her. Maybe we will get this load delivered and the never-ending episode will end. Christ, I hope so. I don't know if I have enough time to do any other ones today. Maybe wait till tomorrow for that one, I don't know. So I still have to edit this. Oh, this is where we gotta go then. Thank God for that.
Got smokies roaming around up there.
Alright, so we're going right off the exit, it says, in my directions. We should just stay straight. We're delivering this to carrier. So... let's see where that's at, I guess. Guess I'll keep my eyes open for that now. We're almost there. Almost there. I don't even know what the speed limit is through here. Did not think to check a sign. We are going to blow this red light. Thankfully to get a ticket. Hey, Western Star dealer. Western Star dealership discovered. Go away, map. I don't need you. I need to find a way to get that to stop doing that. I think I need to go straight. I think I see a blue oval sign up there, which should be carrier's sign. Right up ahead, so hey. I think we got it, guys. Took way longer than I had expected. But, here we are.
You got bears ahead of you.
Hope you all followed along on this, let's just call it what it is. Shit show of a journey here across Arkansas. Because it's been interesting, that's for darn sure. Wait for this light to change, and hopefully we can get in here. We'll get parked and get her dropped off and call this good. I hope. Anyway. Who knows? The way this episode's going,
Got Smokies roaming around.
you never know what could happen next.
10-4.
Come on, light. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. This looks like carrier. Yep. So where am I going? Looks like right in here. At least that's where we're going to say we're going. Actually, I see some blinky blinks right up there. So, for that we are... And I promise for the next episode, I am going to change the parking to skilled parking, so we just quit these pull-ins, which are not skilled at all. Like I said, I've got it set to random. At least I thought I did. Should be. But anyway, we finally made it. Only took us twice as long as it probably should have, but here we are. We got it. We finally made it here. We are not even going to worry about looking for a job right now. We're almost to a level 10 though, which is great. One more left, which is Hot Springs, which we'll find that on Tuesday, at least where we are. Let's see here. Yeah, that is easily going to be a 100-mile jaunt from Springdale to Hot Springs. So if we can find a load there, then that'll be the one for Tuesday. And then that'll conclude our Cruisin Arkansas, which would be awesome. So we'll have that done. Alrighty, well, again, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Sorry for the shit show, but it is what it is. Let me know in the comments if you'd like the no GPS thing. I'll get better at it, I'm sure, as we move along with it, but I think that's the right thing to do for this particular profile here. So let me know what you think of that. Please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And as always, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers we've had. So until next episode, we will see you down the road, folks. Later.